Hello, good morning. It is now Friday, the 7th of November. And as you can tell, I've got my Minnie Mouse ears on, so that means we are ready to head over to Disney. So we're just about to check out Cabana Bay. It's 11:30, and we're going to jump in a Lyft or an Uber over to Disney, out where we'll be staying in the Dolphin Hotel. So we'll see if we can get our room early. We'll see. Check-in is officially at 4, but if not, we have got our swim stuff. It's a lovely day today. Weather's going to drop next week and get quite cold, so we want to make the most of the swimming pool. So we may go for a swim. We didn't make any official plans today, because we didn't know if we wanted a Universal or Disney day, so we didn't book any lightning lanes or anything to start until tomorrow, and no dining reservations. So also super important when you're on these holidays, actually rest. You are on holiday. It's time. It is good to rest and have a rest and recharge day. So we're going to check out, have a chilled day, and see where today takes us. So yeah, I will bring you along with us. So we are all checked in to the Dolphin Resort. Yeah, I don't know about you. The minute I get to Disney, my happiness levels just go from here, and I was happy before, right up here. So yeah, really happy. Room's lovely. I will do a room tour. I'll do separate vlogs, so to know where it's going on the screen, but I'll link it below, or it will be linked here. So you come in and you've got your closet wardrobe on the right hand side, which is very big. So it's a double double wardrobe. So you've got your safe, an iron, you've got plenty of hangers in here, you've got your ironing board, and then you've got the suitcase, thing for the suitcase. So that is very nice. And then you come over, so to the right, you've got this really nice area, which is really well lit. So really great for makeup. And we've got one of these makeup mirrors here, which flips so it can be really close up or far away. So pop that back there. And then we have our ice, and these lovely, really nice glasses here, which really good for like almost like a stemless wine glass as well. So if you have some wine. And then we have a coffee machine, and we've got some coffee that they've given us and some coffee cups. And then there's also some tea as well. But this unit looks really, you can pop up stuff, like any of your bits and pieces under there as well. Then if I just flip round, you've got the bathroom. So single sink, like vanity area. This is a nice little touch here. So you've got some more glasses up here, and you've got some body lotion, which is their warm oak scent. We used it when we stayed here last time, and it was very nice. And then this vanity area is, again, it's like very well lit. Lots of towels. There's a hairdryer I can spot down there. And then you've still got the same products. And this is like a really nice, I'd say this is a really nice sink, actually, in terms of this. This is nice. And then you've got your bathroom. So as before in Cabana Bay, like a standard kind of Florida bathroom. Only downside is the shower curtain situation, but it is what it is. It's still nice. Most of Disney, actual Disney hotels have a they've all got sort of shower screens now with the upgrades, but Swan and Dolphin doesn't. But it's a slightly bigger bath there, and then you've got your shower head up the top. So I'm sure that'll be a lovely shower. And then just to show you, as we had Cabana Bay, we've got a full length mirror, which is always handy. So I'm taking you back out to the main room. Excuse our suitcases over on the right, but just to point out, little handy area there for the suitcases. We are staying in a standard room. So we've got 2 standard queen beds here, and then you've got a nice little study area over here. We haven't gone with a balcony room just because we don't spend too much time in our hotel room. But what I will say, it's really spacious. So you've got a chair here, so a chair down here, and then if I rotate around, you'll see just like how much room there is to move around in this room. So it is very spacious, lots of room on the side of the bed, and really wide. So they do have accessible rooms, but even if you had a mobility scooter and you didn't need the other accessible amenities, there's still a reasonable amount of room in here. Probably not enough to turn a wheelchair, but potentially. So you've got your drawers. Got your drawers here. They're really big drawers. You've got 4 of those. And then here we've got a refrigerator. So yeah, nice fridge. Slamming the door. And then we have our TV. Lots of space here. And then over between the beds, you've got the standard. So you've got the phone, all the information that you need. And what it looks like here is you've got, I just turn that on. You've got a couple of sockets and a USB. So just one USB there. There's an alarm clock. And then let's have a little look around. So I'll move that cup. So over here by the TV, there is another stand which has a lamp, and that's got a plug socket and another USB. And then let's see, down here you've got another plug socket, and on the right hand side of the right bed you've got plug sockets there. I feel like there should be some down here because this is a seating area. So yes, there's another one down here where you've got your sort of study area, and not down there to the side. And then you've got all your controls for to adjust your temperature. And then out of here, again, we're in a standard room, and I specifically requested a room not too far from the elevators, so that we don't have to walk too far, just because my legs tend to be giving up at the end of the night, and they're really good and accommodated that for us. So we're on the 11th floor. You can see that's where you check in, that's where you drive in, where the lobby is, and this in front of us is where the lobby is. You can probably, I don't think you can see, but I can see the chandelier that is through. And then far in the distance, let me just show. So in the distance, I'm not sure if you can see, but here is the Contemporary Resort and there's Space Mountain, and I can see the tip of the castle. So what that means is that we will get to see Magic Kingdom Happily Ever After fireworks from our room, which is amazing. Like, that's exciting. And obviously if we went outside to the other, if we go out of the Dolphin where the boats are, we'll be able to see the EPCOT fireworks as well without going in the park. So yeah, overall, really, really happy with this room. And yeah, we're just off to swim because the weather's lovely. And we're going to head to the park later. We still haven't decided our plan, but we are going to head to the swimming pool, and I'm going to take you with me. I don't know how much I can film because obviously there are children around, so I will try and just do a quick pan of the pool. We haven't eaten, so I'm probably going to grab some pool snacks, and they do really great chicken wings, so I'm probably going to get myself some chicken wings. So you can go all the way down to the ground to get to the swimming pool, but I just wanted to show you the lobby area. I will do a full resort tour to take you around the entire resort, but just so you can see what we were greeted with when we checked in. It's such a nice lobby area, really bright, and I love that chandelier. It's quite striking. So we're gonna head out here down to, and also the fountain. But again, I'll show you in a tour. But we're heading down to the swimming pool, and also you can see through that glass that there is fountains working, and yeah, you can see the dolphin. This is the way out if you're heading out to the parks, to Hollywood Studios or EPCOT. You can come and get the boat here, or you can walk as well. It's probably like 10 to 15 minutes to Epcot, probably 25, I think, to Studios, depending, 20 to 25, depending how fast you walk. Okay, so we are heading out to the pool. So over here you've got these little swans that you can rent. You don't have to rent, they're free. You just go on them. You can paddle around. There's a dolphin. Oh, sorry, there's a swan. We're in the dolphin. And then what you have here is a lap pool. It's not got the lanes in it at the moment. Also, we're just going to head over and pick up our towels and then get in the swimming pool. Hi, so it is now the evening. We spent a really nice afternoon by the pool, just relaxing, all unpacked and like fully settled in the hotel. We are going over to Epcot tonight. So tomorrow we've got some lightning lanes for Hollywood Studios, Ratatouille. So what are we on? 7th of November. Ratatouille is going to close for refurbishment just for 3 days. So my hair is still wet, so I'm really hoping it's warm outside still. Ratatouille is going to close 3 days, so we're going to try and get on that this evening or tomorrow morning. We'll rope drop it if the queue is too big tomorrow. Sorry, if the line's too long tonight, we'll do it tomorrow. But so yeah, if we can't get on Ratatouille, we will go and try and do Guardians or Test Track. So we're going to basically do one of those three tonight. That's our aim. but also just wander around the boardwalk, take in all of the all the atmosphere, all the Disney stuff, and enjoy being back in the Disney bubble. I'm very much dressed now for the occasion, so I've got my sparkling Minnie Mouse ears on. These are one of my favourite ones, and then I've got a my Mickey Minnie necklace, and I have here some earrings. So these earrings and this I got on our honeymoon trip last year in September, and I've worn them. And I'm a great believer in just reusing, obviously, things I bought, because you only wear them for a short time when you're here. You can wear them at home, of course, if you want to, but I usually save them for my trips. But yeah, I'm going to take you outside with me. I'm in the Dolphin, as I've said. I'm just going to take you outside because it's really pretty at night. Oh, it's warm as well. Thank God for that. You've got these big fountains, which I will show you in the daylight. You can see a little bit more in the daylight, but as you walk around, you can see the boardwalk in the background. And I don't know if you can see there. I will zoom in. If I zoom in there, you can see Spaceship Earth, and it's all lit up and it looks lovely. There you go, and all the colours are going. So yes, that is really pretty. And that makes me, looking at the Spaceship Earth, makes me feel like I am in Disney. I felt like it before, but you know, some of those iconic areas like Spaceship Earth, as you can hear the boat, this is also one of my favourite things. Makes me feel that I am home at Disney. So there's a lovely boat just pulling in here. That appears to have come from Studios. So it will be going to EPCOT. I did say we would walk because it would be nice to walk around the boardwalk. So maybe we will walk. But yeah, if I just take you around here, you can see. It's just really impressive at night, isn't it? Look at all the trees are lit up. Usually they play music as well and all the lights flash and it just looks really, really pretty. You've got the fountains and the Dolphin. So here we are, walking into the boardwalk. And now we're back on the boardwalk. And whenever I get here, I do feel like I'm home, just because this is where we had our vacation club when I was growing up. So it's yeah, lots of family holidays and memories here. So this is my favourite, one of my favourite resort areas. And it always makes me feel happy when I'm here. Get one over. Got all these like games here. And this one, this lobster one, is what I used to like playing on when I was a teenager. So you've got the Abracadabra bar, which does really nice cocktails. And you've got all these like food places. Gets a bit busy up here. You've got your corn dogs, little BoardWalk hut. And then on the right hand side, you've got your pizza window, Pizza Hut. Pizza's really good. I'm a bit basic, I just love a cheese pizza. You can get margaritas. And you've got the BoardWalk Deli here. Used to be the BoardWalk Bakery. So if I ever call it that, that's why. And then on the right here, you've got the cake bake shop. This just opened when I came last year in December and I haven't been in it. And it's very pretty. But I'm not sure if $25 for a slice of cake is worth it. I'm yet to be decided. We'll look at the menu. I like that one. So it's quite busy. I think EPCOT is a busy park on the weekend. It's nice. It's all right. It's the magic band glows whilst you're walking down here in the same colour that is on Spaceship Earth. So that's a fun little thing for your Magic Band Plus. So you've got Connections Cafe over there on your left, and if you want a free ice water, they do the best one because you get not just like a tiny cup, they give it to you in a Starbucks cup, and it's quite large. So if you want a free ice water, go in there and get it because it's always better. We're just going to Guardians. What's that? Here is Guardians of the Galaxy. So the line is pretty fun. It's right next to Spaceship Earth. Always changing colour. So yeah, we'll take you in the line with us because there's lots going on in the line. There we go. Let's have a look at that. Shrimp skewer. The lamb chocolate's nice. Oh, they got a wine flight. Might do that, not now, but one day. Yeah. I think that strawberry pomegranate margarita looks nice.
What time do they start fireworks at 9? No, the $9. I need to be able
So we're in the Mexico Pavilion, and so there's a lot of stuff with cocoa in here naturally because it is Mexico. But when you walk through, it's I'll tell you around in a moment. So when you walk through, it's just basically like you're walking into the Mexican market at night time. So I'll turn you around. There we go. It's like really nice. It's always strange when you come in here during the day and it's like basically stepping into the night time. I really like this pavilion. And over on the left, you've got the Grand Fiesta Tour. And then over at the back, you can see a Mayan temple. That's part of the ride, the little boat ride that goes through. And then you've got a restaurant down the back, which kind of overlooks it. So it's, I think the food in the restaurant is nice. I haven't eaten there for years. It's just, it is nice, but I actually like the cafe quick service, which overlooks the lake. So usually I end up in the quick service one. Look at these spirit animals. I like that one. Not for that much. I like the crab one, do you? Monkey is $3,000. I guess it is quite intricate. They look colourful. This is the restaurant. And this is what it looks like. And you can get all your different themed beers here. So you've got these Mexican themed beers here. And I did see some cocoa ones over here. Where were they? Sorry. These ones, which are really cute if you like cocoa. The orange flower. There we go. So we've just finished up at EPCOT for the night. We went on, we managed to get on Guardians. It was an 85-minute wait. I think by the time we came out, it was about 105 minutes. We caught the fireworks on the way out. We didn't stand and watch them. We're going to go back and do that another night. And now we are just wandering back to the Dolphin, but we're going to go via the beach club. We ate at the pool quite late, so we had like a late lunch at the swimming pool today, and then we're just going to grab a little snack. Nothing too heavy because tomorrow we've got a really nice breakfast in Ale and Compass. But yeah, for now we are going to go to the beach and grab our food, take it back to the room and eat it. And we're going to watch the Traitors because the final was on to a couple, I think it was on yesterday. We haven't seen it, and until we watch it, we have to avoid the internet because we don't want to find out what happened. So that is our plan. These are the fireworks from our room of the Magic Kingdom. But it's a nice walk back. So it took us just over 15 minutes on the way, but we took the long route, which was across the boardwalk. And this time, I'll just flip you around. We've come out of EPCOT International Gateway. If you're staying at the beach, you're literally less than 5 minutes walk to get back, and about a 5-minute walk to the yacht. But so here's the beach, and then I will just show you how it all looks again at night, the boardwalk from over here. It's really pretty. So yeah, here is the boardwalk and the yacht and beach. And I think I'm going to leave it there, and we'll start fresh in the morning when we've got a day planned at Hollywood Studios. We will start in Epcot, but I will tell you in the morning what our plans are. So yeah, we'll see you in the morning.